Hello my crafting friends, I'm coming today with my winnings from Mataya, who is Minnescrapper here on YouTube, and I completed her altered item challenge, so I'm going to show you my giveaway winnings that I got from her today. And she sent me this beautiful card. I love her cards and her style. She makes such beautiful cards. This is shabby chic, vintage style, and she uses a lot of Gorgeous Girl. So there's so much on this detail in this card. This is just beautiful, Mataya. I think this is like a Prima collection. I love how she rolled up the paper and added a little doily there. You got little butterflies. This trim is just gorgeous, and the trim with the pearls. And then she added some glitter to the flowers, and I got some diamond dust, so I can't wait to give that a try. And then she added a bunch of stickles and lots of beautiful glitter to the little Gorgeous Girl and to the clock. She added some glossy accents here, so lots of details. And she's just congratulating me on winning her giveaway challenge. Thank you for showing your support by entering and sharing comments on others who entered as well. I hope you enjoy these goodies and put them to creative use. A lot of these items are vintage and thrifty finds I've collected, and some of my favorites too, laces and doilies. Thanks again, Mataya Minnescrapper. So there's her YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Mataya. And then she signed the back of the card, Taya 2013. So thank you for that card. I can't wait to display that in my craft room. I love having handmade items around me. So there's lots of fun vintage goodies in here, which I'm super excited about. I love for shopping and finding lots of goodies. So there's a spool of this beautiful yellow trim with roses, and then it's got this dainty scalloped edge, so that's going to be super fun to add to my projects. And then there's this huge bag of all of these vintage laces and trims. So there's this one here, and it's got this gorgeous pink floral pattern at the top, so that is just beautiful. And then there's this gorgeous trim here in this really beautiful blue, and this could actually be cut apart and used as two separate ones or a whole like that. There's this gorgeous gold trim. It's really beautiful. That'll be fun to add on altered projects and such. So lots of laces and trims. There's this beautiful, really large lace trim there. There's this gorgeous dainty trim here. It's really soft, and this is really fun to use as a closure, unlike those bag cards. So I love that. There's this really fun, this is a real stretchy, soft lace as well. Very pretty. And then this one here, it actually has the word Jingle Bells on it, and then it has like music notes. So that would be fun to add on like Christmas cards. And there's this really beautiful floral trim here in the green and blue, so that'll be fun to cut apart and add on projects. I love this trim. Beautiful. Very gorgeous. That'll be really nice to layer and add on projects. This really pretty mauve pink trim. It's really pretty little lace bag. So I think she made these, I'm pretty sure. So she just sewed up a piece of extra wide lace. So that's really a fun idea. And then I don't know, you could think of some clever way to close it and seal it up. So that'll be fun to use. This gorgeous rose lace here, very beautiful. And then here's some more lace bags. And this one here actually has like a place you can thread a ribbon through. So that is a really fun idea and real clever way to use your extra wide laces. So those will be fun to add to my stash to give to others. And I love this lace. It's like tricolored on top. It's got pink and blue, and then this beautiful white down below. So that will be really fun to add on an altered project and altered box. And then another beautiful little lace bag with the holes where you can thread your ribbon through. And then this beautiful cream lace. Love the floral print on that. Very beautiful. And then here is some more little lace bags, so really fun. And then there's some in blue, like 3 or 4 of those in blue. And there's like all different sizes, so that's really nice. Like this one here. This one here is a really good size bag, so real fun to add. You know, send little doodads to a friend in. I love sending out racks. And then this one here. So it looks like she just sews these up on her sewing machine. Not sure where the top of this one is, but okay, so it's right here. Here's the top of this little bag. Oh, here's the top of this one here. So gorgeous. Love the pink and colors on there. And then this one is a pretty good size bag as well. So just really clever ways to use your laces and trim. So I'll have fun using these little goodie bags to send to my friends. And then there's this beautiful like a little placemat, kind of a table runner that is like an orange, kind of a peachy color. So that could be, you know, cut apart and added like on the top of a box or something. Very pretty. And then there's a whole bunch of this scalloped, small dainty scalloped lace. And then here is, I'm not going to go through all of this because it would take a very, very long time, but there's a whole bag here of vintage buttons in all different colors and shapes and everything. So this is going to be super, super fun to go through and add to my collection. And then here is an arty cake charm. So like a little fragment girl image on that. And then there's this really pretty arty cake charm. So I love the bling on the center of this one, and I love the little hanger. And you can add kind of, you know, use this as a start to add more chain and beads and stuff to make your arm. So that's really pretty. And then she sent this big, huge bag of these are all vintage doilies and linens. So, oh, these are going to be so much fun to use. And appliques. So gorgeous. I love that one. That's really pretty as well. I love this size and style here. Really fun to use. So thank you so much for that, Mataya. I love these doilies. Ooh, that's a gorgeous one. Really pretty. So just lots of different styles and sizes. That's really pretty there. I like the center of that. And you could add like a rhinestone center to it, or bling. There's some gorgeous ones there. Really pretty. So I'm going to have a lot of fun using these doilies. There's so many of them and so many different colors and styles. So I can't wait to use those. So gorgeous, gorgeous. And then some really pretty, this is like an applique. It's a gorgeous frame. That would look amazing on the front of a card with like a little girl image in the center there. And here's another one. Oh, I love those frames. Those are beautiful, Mataya. And then these gorgeous doilies. Some really, really big black lace. So that'll make some really pretty flowers. And then a bunch more of these small little doilies. Oh, that's a really pretty one. It has like a flower on the very top. Very vintage looking. Thank you so much, Mataya, for sharing with me. I love using doilies on projects, and that's a gorgeous one here. I love these square ones too. There's a whole bunch of those. Very pretty, really fun design. These are kind of hard to come by. Sometimes in my thrift shops I find, occasionally I'll find some, but they're really super pricey. Sometimes, they want $5 or $10 for these tablecloths and doilies and such. And this is one here that's a huge one. It's a runner, so I'll have a lot of fun cutting that up, and you can actually cut pieces of the corners off and such to use. And this is a really pretty trim here. You could use that whole piece like along the edge of a card. And then there's two different styles of doily here. There's this one here, and then there's this one that actually has like a flower in the center. And then these little connectors are really beautiful as well. So this will be super fun to cut apart and use on a ton of different projects. So thank you so much for that, Mataya. And then there's this gorgeous like a lime green aqua color. So that's gorgeous as well. And then this really pretty lace circle here. It's probably like from a tablecloth or something. So you can cut apart like the individual flowers and use those. And there is this gorgeous piece of vintage, like a tablecloth, I guess. And it's just like appliques, and it's very, very delicate. So thank you so much, Mataya, for sharing a little piece of this with me. I love the little lace, or the leaves, and it's just got this lacy feel and very beautiful. So that will be fun to add on projects. And look at the ends on that. Isn't that just gorgeous? There's 3 pieces like that. So this is going to be so fun to cut apart and use on projects. And it is very, very vintage. So thank you so much for that, Mataya. And then there's this other really pretty piece here that is like maybe it's a curtain or a valance or something, and it's floral. It's got a really pretty floral pattern. So that'll be fun to use to make some flowers or just to add on projects. And then she sent a bunch of rickracs and trim. Sorry about the squeaking. So there's this really pretty purple vintage rickrack in the red, white, this really pretty baby blue lace, some seam tape in like a beige color, and I love this aqua teal rickrack. It's really pretty, and there's like a white and then a green and red, this really pretty lace, some really pretty ruffled trim, this gorgeous green lace, and then there's one more package here of tapes and ribbons. So there's this really fun bias tape that is red and white polka dot. There's a black and white polka dot, very fun. Some more seam binding in a white. And there's some more seam binding in white, and these are really fun to color up with like your Lindy's or your spot shot, or your Lindy's color shots and stuff. This is gorgeous. This is very vintage and delicate lace there. And then there's some yellow satin ribbon, very pretty. This pink rickrack and some purple organza ribbon. Yellow, brown, and orange rickrack, perfect for the fall. And then there's this really pretty brown seam binding, and I love the the brown colors. So thank you so much, Mataya, for my wonderful giveaway winnings, and your challenge was very fun to complete, and I hope you enjoyed the box that I made for you. And I can't wait to start crafting with all of my fun laces and trims and buttons. So I thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.